You find yourself in a job where you do repetitive tasks, especially along the same digital sequence. AI is coming for your job. Going on to part two, which is automation. Automation. I mean, Joe, people usually mix up automation with AI. So, what exactly do you think is the difference in plain English?
All right, to break it down. All right, so we have AI, that's artificial intelligence. We have automation. Now, let's use the words to explain it.
Okay.
Now, AI, as we also is artificial intelligence. It's basically what thinking, things you know. You understand? It basically gets the data for you and gives you back an output. Now, automation is basically when I do this, this will happen.
Yeah.
If I if I should click on a particular button, this is what happens next. That is automation.
Yes.
So whatever automation is basically doing, AI basically thinking. That's the main word.
Okay.
AI
So one is
thinking,
doing, one is thinking. Okay.
So automation is basically if I should click on this, what happens next? Let's say, for example, whenever you want to run transfers and you enter someone's account number, you don't have to write the person's name. Automatically, it was what fetches that information for you. It's automated.
Yeah, that is
You
like
understand?
okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So let's say you want to pay for a prepaid meter. Same thing. When you put in your prepaid meter number, automatically it fetches the name of the person that owns the prepaid meter. That is automation. Then AI basically those thinking, that's critical thinking. That what it does. It converts those complex data into simple data for you that can easily be read. That is what it's all about. So automation doesn't have a brain, but AI does.
Okay.
It does the thinking. Artificial intelligence. It thinks, the automation is basically doing.
Okay. You know, while you were speaking, I just remembered or something just flashed in my head about this automation thing. You know that one of the difference is that automation has actually been happening before.
For a very long time.
You know what I remember? I just remember, you know, automation is based on rules, right? So if X happened, then Y.
Yes.
If X, then Y, something like that. I just remembered how we used to play practical jokes when we were little. So you put like a bowl of water on the door.
Yeah.
So, it's
automated.
It's automation. So as soon as the door is open, the water
must come down. It must come down.
It does not require any other thing apart from that
just
trigger
that
of
motion.
opening the door.
That's all.
So that is just like automation.
Exactly.
I just remember that. So thank you for pointing that out.
All right. So like you said now, automation is based on rules. So what industries or types of tasks are going to be heavily affected by this particular automation? What industries will be affected?
Hi.
And we'll just talk about the next 5 years. The next 5 years. So in the next 5 years, what do you think automation will do?
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but it has to be said so that you can just prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself on time.
To advance your skills and just get better at what you do. See, and thanks to this generative AI, right? Automation can now handle like predictive tasks or cognitive tasks, like you said, tasks that have to do with thinking.
Yeah.
So if you find yourself in a job, I really don't want to call names or specific roles, but if you find yourself in a job where you do repetitive tasks, especially along the same digital sequence, AI is coming for your job. Let me explain better. Let's say every day you work on the computer and you impute the same or do the same tasks like typing on the computer every day, sending out emails on the computer every day, receiving responses, updating a database or updating a sheet or Google Sheet or Excel or whatever. If this is the kind of things that your job needs you to do every single day, like there's no change, there's no disruption. It happens every time. Prediction.
Yes.
So if there is no change in your pattern, like that is exactly what your job requires you to do, especially along a digital sequence. And so people that a friend posted online on his WhatsApp status yesterday that thank God AI is coming for a job. AI is coming for a job. That thank God AI is not coming for this woman that is selling bole and beans.
I will talk. Let me lie. You talk.
Now the reason is that the difference is that
Yeah.
although she's doing a repetitive task, it is not carried out with a digital sequence.
Exactly.
It's not carried out online.
It's many
It's
done by
a
hand.
physical
Exactly.
hard task. So you cannot bring AI now to come and cook the beans or roast her body for her. So AI is not coming for that kind of job.
Yeah.
But if your job involves, carrying out specific tasks repeatedly over a digital sequence, over a digital space, just have it at the back of your mind.
Yeah, it's
AI is looking at you, learning from your pattern. It's learning from those patterns. And when the time is right, or when your boss can afford it,
exactly.
bye-bye.
To tell you sorry.
Bye-bye to
I
you.
don't want to mention any particular, job, though it's what I'm having in mind because they have stressed me before. So just name drop. You see customer service people.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry for you. Not to make you feel scared, but the basic customer service routine. Those I will call you, they will call, place a call, tell you what do you want. I think to an extent it's been coming a little. But some things you have to just say you want to, what language do you want? Is it English? Is it French? Automatically
let me even look at that job. The one that used to stress me. You see all these logistics people.
Exactly.
AI is coming for your job.
Because the problem I'm facing with people is too much.
You're threatening me that you carry my package and go back to Lagos. Like I paid for everything.
Are you telling me?
I am telling me that if I don't come out now and pay my package, they're sending me back to Lagos.
Why?
Like,
it's just a normal process.
AI is coming for your job because this whole there are people that are actually using that kind of doing that kind of work right now in logistics that are actually using AI. I was reading about something called Internet of Things, right?
Yeah.
And sensors that are embedded in these packages.
Yeah.
Connected to maps, connected to the cloud, that once it gets to a particular place, it's just sent an automated message that your package is so place.
It's as simple as that.
No need for driver to call you, no need for logistic people to stress you. When you are ready, you go and pick up your package.
It's as simple as that.
Or it even comes straight to your doorstep. Logistics people. It's very
customer service. Well, I wanted to scare you guys, but just have it in mind that these things can happen in the next 5 years. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, actually.
Exactly.
Including the body abuse woman. Let's not be surprised that something happens there somehow.
Exactly.
Okay. Joel.
Yeah.
Is implementing automation still a choice for businesses, or is it something that they have to start doing right now?
The fact is that it's actually a choice at this point. Yes. Okay. It's a choice, but at this point, it's best if you automate your business. Reason being that businesses now strive on speed. Yeah. So you have to be very fast. Let's say, for example, now our bank, I like using our banking system. Now, before the likes of OP and Moneypo, all these our fintech industry came into play, you need to have these other commercial banks. They were not as fast as these new things we have right now.
Can queue for hours.
I'm telling you. Now, imagine the day when OP came out, it came to life. We can run transfer in less than a couple of seconds. Like seconds, you're running transfer. You can authorize the whole transfer with either your fingerprint or your face ID as fast as possible. Just imagine. So the business OP strived because they had the speed.
Yeah.
You understand? That speed was there. So they just utilize as fast as possible, and that's what actually grew the whole business. So even for small business, even for little businesses, if you can automate your process, it's very good for it. Things that you have to employ 5 people to do, one person can do it with just the right tool. It saves you costs.
Something as simple as social media management.
Exactly.
You can automate or just upload all your posts for 1 full month.
Exactly. Just leave it to the AI. Yeah, so one person can solve that problem for you, not having to have a whole group of people to do it for you. So AI actually is here to help make things faster.
So you think businesses is still a choice for them now?
It's best of finance at the end of the day. Can you pay? Can you pay for the AI tools?
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Exactly. It's expensive. But if you check the cost of hiring 5 people to do the work.
In the long run,
exactly.
It's more advantageous.
Exactly. You can pay for it in a year and have it as a tool. You are good to go. So you don't really need to have a whole lot of people to do it. Just that one tool can try to help you to achieve what you want to.
Oh, okay.